One thing queer, one thing queer, one thing queer. Let's get one thing queer. Let's get one thing queer.
Hello and welcome to One Thing Queer. My name's Jenny Baton and my pronouns are they, them.
And I'm Kelsey Wren, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm exhausted.
No, I feel so bad.
I think this past week I've literally, my night sleep has been 4 hours for the past
Oh my God.
few days.
I like the giggle afterward. The delirium.
I'm very delirious. And that's probably going to happen again tonight.
Yeah.
Because I have a wedding in the morning in Crestline.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. So we are doing a short little shooting the shit, little fun episode.
Catching up.
Yeah.
Because we saw each other a few days ago at the Crumb show, but we just...
You were like, bye, gotta go to the front, bye. And I was like, we're old, so we're staying back here by the bar.
I'm so happy I found you.
Yeah.
And you guys weren't hard to spot either. Like after you told me, I was like, I was just trying to find a really tall person and a really short
He's
person.
a really tall person with a beanie and then short person next to him.
Yep. I found you right away.
It wasn't that crowded at that time yet either. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could talk about that first since
Sure.
we're on the topic.
I guess, or yeah, sure. How was Crumb?
How is Crumb? Fucking magical, beautiful. Leela. Sigh.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really, really fun. We had our spot, because we stayed in the old people section by the bar. But we still had, like, I could see everything, and there was people at a table in front of me, and they were like they didn't come together. They all came singular, I guess.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, are you here by yourself too?" And I was like, "No, like my guy's back here." Like,
oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, do you like? We'll just stay like apart so you could see through like this little hole." And I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks."
That's
like,
sick.
Yeah, they were really cool about it, and they came to see Mannequin Pussy actually.
Oh, okay.
Not Crumb.
Wow.
So they're like, let's see what this Crumb is about. I was like, I came to see Crumb.
Yeah, Crumb is magical.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because they're my favorite band. But if you're hearing Crumb for the first time and you're hearing them live, I think that you would just fall in love with them inevitably, in my opinion. If you have not checked out Crumb, I don't know where y'all have been, but I was just like blown away. And then there was a part where Leela was like sitting on the floor.
I saw.
I was dying. I feel like even though you guys were in the back, I feel like you had a better view than I did, because I was trying to get to the front, but there was just like these big tall guys, like, or kids, not even guys. Everybody around me was a child. But they were all like 6 feet tall. But
Yeah, the guy kept checking IDs to go down there and come back up because we were in the bar area or whatever. And I was like, oh, like that's where all the youngins are.
Me.
Well, we were in line to get in too, and some guy came by and he was like, oh, like 21 asking, and we're like, we're over 21, us. And he was like, oh, you come to this side, and it was the bar entrance.
And there was no one there.
There was no line. We went right in. I was like, oh, sweet. Now we know, like, for future.
Literally, it's all high schoolers that listen to Crumb, and I'm just like over here being 31, being the old person.
We're older than you.
By like a few days.
I mean, okay. I'll go with that.
600 days.
What's a few 600 days? Who's counting?
Who's counting?
But no, it's cool. I got to see like the whole time and got some cool videos. The opener was really good too.
Mannequin Pussy.
Yeah,
they were really good.
I never heard of them before.
Me neither. Yeah. And while I was watching them, I was like, oh, I'm sure Bernie and Kels are like mesmerized again.
She was really cool.
Yeah.
She was like not like how you like to tease me hot, not like that, but like she
not
was
dope.
Like she was like badass. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like
they got down.
She had these like dope leather boots on, like liquid vinyl, like
I couldn't even see them.
Oh, really? She had that and she was like screaming and stuff, and I was like, oh, and her hair is what I wish my hair looked like. Like that shag.
Yeah.
But I hate when it's in my eyes.
Yeah. You're like, I need the bangs.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't because her bangs are really long and in her eyes. It's the same thing with the girl from the Choir Boy show, Ricky. Her hair's like that too. And I'm like, I can't have it. Like, I can't have it poking my eyes. It drives me nuts.
I think it's just on the shape of the bang, friend. I think you could just create more of like that curtain.
Yeah, the glasses get in the way too. That's why it doesn't like sit right. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm getting new glasses too. So.
You are.
Yeah, and Sandy put me onto that. Oh, okay, so we'll get into that too.
Okay.
So we recorded last Thursday. That night we had your little birthday party.
Yes, we did. It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Sandy and Candace came. If y'all don't know who they are, you have obviously not listened to all our episodes, but they're our little witchy friends. We love them very much.
Very much.
Thank you for inviting them, friend.
Of course.
I honestly thought it was just going to be like the three of us, and I was like perfectly fine with that. So it made it even more special.
And they like went all out to like
They
get the days off and come and bring stuff, and it was so sweet.
It meant the world, and I really, really appreciate it. Even my mom was like, thank you.
I know.
She was thanking you.
I know. I was like, okay.
And
I was
you,
like, of course.
and you and Bernie got me like the most special gift ever. You got, go
I
ahead.
didn't mean to make you cry that much.
I would just like, you guys are very thoughtful, and I don't know, that just like means a lot to me.
Yeah, same. I mean, you are also.
Am I?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I literally ran out of space on my phone.
Oh boy. Okay.
So that was 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That's my stomach. Can you hear my stomach?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you not eat?
I did eat. I don't know what's wrong with it.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with your stomach. I think it's just like, I'm here.
It's like debut.
It's like, I'm here.
Get out of here. You're so delirious.
I'm very
Oh my gosh.
My Aries is running wild, even though we're in Taurus season
Your
now.
cap is Your cap is asleep in like a closet somewhere. It cannot contain you.
My cap is nowhere to be found.
That's hilarious. Oh, but yeah, it was funny. Anyways, at that party, Sandy had told, I don't know if she told me then or later, but she had told me about I buy direct, and because she always has new glasses, and I'm like, they're expensive.
Yeah.
To see is expensive.
I know, it's so stupid.
Yeah, I know. So she was telling me, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go get me some new glasses. So
I'm gonna check them out.
it's like not bad either. Like you put in your like little sponsored by I buy direct. You put in your little
I buy direct. Sponsor us.
They have cool different frames and stuff. So I don't know.
I'm gonna check them out. I have 20/20 vision now for some reason. I've had glasses since I was 10, but for some reason I have 20/20 vision now. But I do need blue light glasses because I'm always looking at my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tangent. I was gonna get those too, but then it got more expensive, so I don't know because I have a prescription, so I don't know. Anyways, you could cut all of this out.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the party was fun.
Yeah.
You got to meet my parents too, which was interesting.
My gosh. And your dog brother and sister.
Oh God. I like to call them replacement children.
They were so cute. What kind of dogs are they?
They're called Klekai dogs.
They're so
like
cute.
Alaskan Klekai. She's gonna kill me if I don't get it right. Alaskan Klekais. They're huskies, but the mini version. I guess like they're like a little.
They look like puppies.
Yeah,
They're so cute.
they're pretty young, but they're. I don't know. I'm like, they're cool. She has them all trained and like all like special things that they do, and I'm like, they're cool.
They're like, they don't compare to Shebs though.
No, Shebs rocks.
Yeah, Shebs is, oh my God. I was giving her kisses right now. She was so confused.
We were laughing because she was like Bernie had told me when you walked in that like she was like looking at him like, tell them I gotta say hi, like, and he was like, you have to say something, and she's like,
yeah. Shebs has something to tell you, is what
Yeah.
Bernie said. And I was like, what's up, Shebs? And then she's like, oh, I love her.
she's so funny. She's the coolest.
Yeah.
But
yeah, friend, I missed you. I missed
know.
you and Bernie. I feel like we've just been in passing since the
Same.
birthday. I don't know. I feel like
you've been hella busy.
we've been busy and we've just been. I'm actually looking for a place right now. I've decided I'm moving to LA. And I'm just doing like the whole house hunting situation. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's in the works for now. Don't worry, y'all. Nothing changes. Nothing changes
Jenny
at
will
all.
still drive out here.
I literally drive back and forth now. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't I drive back and forth? Yeah.
Yeah. No, we miss you too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do movie night or something
Yeah.
soon.
Soon.
Something like that. But yeah, we did that. We did the party, which was fun. It was fun. Your mom left a comment too, which I was like, me.
She did?
Yeah.
What?
She like said like thank you and like thank you for everything you did and stuff. And I was like, oh.
Where?
On the
Podcast?
Yeah, on the podcast
Oh,
Instagram.
how sweet. I didn't even see that.
I mean, at least I think it's her. I'm pretty sure.
Marta Brisa.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, and I was like, oh, like I was happy. Like I just told her like happy she got to eat with us and have some pizza and stuff. And we got to meet your brother too. That was fun.
Yeah. How was that?
It was fun. It's interesting. Like he's not very like he's not that typical Leo kind of.
I told you.
Yeah, it was very cool. Like, and then we started talking about anime for forever. I think Bernie did too.
Yeah. He's a character.
It was fun though. It was
Yeah.
fun to watch you two squabble.
Oh my gosh. He literally just like loves making fun of me. That's like his favorite pastime.
Your cap doesn't like though. That's your cap.
My cat, yeah. My Aries is like, meh, whatever.
Yeah, that's your cat. Like I said hello to you today, and I was like, "Why are you making fun of?" Because you said something back, and I was like, "Why are you making fun of me?"
No, I wasn't. I was not making fun of you. It's because like I was talking to Bertie about something, and you were like, like,
I was like, "What's up?"
can I participate?
He was making fun of me today too, so I was like, "Stop it!"
I'm sorry, friend. I
It's
didn't mean
okay.
to trigger.
No, it's okay.
I was not making fun of you though.
I know.
I'm never making fun of you.
He was hardcore teasing today, and I was like, "All right, enough." I was like, "I can't handle it anymore. Stop it."
Your Gemini was dormant.
Yeah.
And your Cap, it was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, I was like, because you're like, because he feels a little under the weather. Like we tested him and everything, so he's fine. But
Yeah.
like he doesn't, because I think being tired, because he had to go to work after Crumb, and we
Fuck.
like, yeah, so we got like 4 hours of sleep. And for us, that's like we cannot function on that. I don't know how you function on that.
Coffee.
Yeah, no.
I was literally drinking coffee on my way here. That's why I'm like, la, 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 la.
No, we cannot function like that. So like we like 7 hours, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't enough sleep. Like,
Yeah.
I need sleep, and same for him too. So I think he's just kind of run down from that. So he took a nap, and then he came home a little early from work today, and like he was like, I don't like I'm kind of sick or whatever. But when he does this thing when he dudes do this when they get sick, and they're like kind of, I don't know. He's like not giddy, but like he was very quippy, very fire energy, and I was like, I thought you didn't feel good. Like chill out. What is with you? And I was like, you're teasing me, and I'm like, you're being awfully bold for wanting me to take care of you today.
You guys should get alkaline water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down the street. When I lived down the street, I used to go there.
Yeah.
And that'll
It helps.
oh,
Well,
yeah.
that hit for him. I was like, you're eating some garlic, and we're having some vegetables, and you're like, you need
Vitamins.
So he slept for a long time today too. But
Oh, that's good.
yeah, but luckily it seems like he just like only run down, not really sick or anything like that. So
Yeah.
that was good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we wanted to touch a little bit on shows and bands we like and stuff, right?
Yeah, sure, we can.
Okay. So
Well, it's because we were talking about Crumb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I went to the Renaissance Fair Saturday.
my gosh, it's all over the place.
It is what it is.
You're
everybody.
welcome, everyone. You're in for a ride today. It's very Gemini energy this episode.
Yeah, it's a lot of this is how I converse mostly when I'm in my Gemini. It's like I talk about one thing and then I circle back to the other thing, and it just asks Bernie. It's infuriating, I'm sure, but
I mean, I have Gemini too,
Yeah.
so
it just is what it is. It's how I
thrive.
it's how I talk, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to the Renaissance Fair with my parents on Saturday.
Did you get anything?
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you what I got yet. Oh,
Friend.
Okay, sorry. I know it's
Call
been,
time.
It's been forever. So I got a broom.
Fuck yeah, that's what I want to get when we go.
I got one. It was so cool. Oh. And I got some more incense, and I got like a different incense burner.
Is it the one you posted on your story? Y'all follow?
It was
Kelsey?
$10.
No way.
It was $10.
It looks so cool. I was like, that's
Yeah.
so smart because I don't know. It's like I feel like it's more safe.
Yeah, they had like all kinds of like different incense burners, different shapes and figures and stuff, and I was like, oh, how much is this one? And it was a little one. She's like 10. She's like, the bigger ones are 10 also. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to get a 10. I'm going to get a bigger one then.
Yeah.
And you could pick like it was like $1 for 10 different incense sticks.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I was like,
That's crazy.
doing that. So it was like $11 total. I was like, sweet. And I got
crazy.
cinnamon almonds, by the way.
You found them?
They were there. Candace, they're there. If you're listening, the cinnamon almond, the nut guy is there.
The nut guy is back.
Yeah, I got those.
Woo!
Wild. What a wild ride. It's fun though, but if you all have never been, I highly, highly encourage it. It's the most fun. You don't have to dress up. You can. It's fun to dress up. You don't have to though.
Okay.
There's food there. There's different vendors there. People walk around speaking in the old English language and however they're talking. It's freaking so fun. There's a joust. There's
What's a joust?
like where they ride by on horses with the big long sticks.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like jousting. There's like knights there. Like
Yeah.
they do like a pub crawl if you want to sign up for the pub crawl. Like
What's a pub crawl?
like where they go to the different areas that sell beers and they just
Oh,
they
okay.
like walk around the whole fair in a group. And like I don't know, yell out like huzzah and shit like that.
Ooh, okay.
And whenever you tip, they're like huzzah to the tipper. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
it's so much fun. I can nerd out. There's also too. So if you go, you have to watch the show. It's the Washing Well Winches, I believe is their name, and they're freaking hilarious.
I'm so down.
It's so
I'm excited.
yeah. We're gonna go.
And they sell crystals and stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, this year I had never seen them before, but maybe I wasn't looking before. But they had crystals. They have like a honey shop. They have cupcakes. They have strawberries covered, chocolate covered strawberries, whatever. They have like beer places. They have what else? They have brooms. They have wands. My younger brother bought a wand.
I want a wand.
They have wands. They have like freaking everything.
That
It's
sounds sick.
If you've never been, everybody, you have to go. It's the fun. It's so much fun. Everybody's really nice. I haven't had a bad experience, knock on wood, yet. It's just magical. It smells amazing. It smells like freaking
Bergamot.
Yeah, bergamot, and it smells like there's some other ones that it's just so much fun. I can't even explain it. It's like
Well, friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I could feel like the fire energy even when I came in, like with Bernie. I'm like, you're probably like plastered from all the fire energy right now.
Fine.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was fun. I don't know. I'll circle back. Renaissance fun. Go to the Renaissance Fair, everybody.
Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, no, it's good because I'm kind of tired too. So like, if you got the fire, we'll.
Yeah.
we'll-
I'm going to deflate.
You're like, well.
Wait.
Wow.
I was confused
A
though.
mess.
A mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. Sunday, I think that. Yeah, I guess that was it. And then Wednesday was Crumb show. Mm-hmm. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
I went to a museum.
oh,
I went to the Mocha Museum.
cool.
It was the Griffin exhibition. I forgot the artist name.
Dang.
But it was so fucking beautiful. There was like a bunch of things to see, and there was like this room filled with art books, and then there was a light installation, and then there was a little part where they had like outdoor furniture, and you could like sit down, and then there was like projections, so you could just like chill and like watch the projections. And then there was a room with this huge couch and a TV, and there was like this guy's penis on the screen, and he was just running around the woods, and they kept zooming into his boinger. And what else? It was just pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very artsy fartsy.
You're very gay.
I'm very
Boinger. I'm dead.
boinger.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start calling them boingers.
Oh, what a ride. Wow. Crazy.
Boingers.
But that's cool. That sounds fun. I've never been to it.
Yeah.
I think like the first, well, not the first one, but I guess like the first kind of thing like that I've done in LA is when we went to the Huntington Library.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Cool.
I think you should check it out. It's a really good exhibition. I just love museums in general. LACMA has really good stuff. The Broad. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Art's cool.
Guess I have to start going places.
Well, I'll take you, friend.
Okay.
Let's go.
We don't go anywhere. It's nice though.
I'll drive. That way you don't get overwhelmed.
We drove driving to LA. I wasn't even driving, and I did like the least cappy thing because you're like, what time are you leaving? And it was the same day, and I was like, I have no idea.
I know. I was like, what?
I was like, I'm overwhelmed with how long it takes to get there or doesn't take, and I don't know where parking's at. And I was like, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna spiral if I keep thinking of all these things. So I was like, oh. Well, I'll just I let Bernie take the wheel on that, and I was like, we'll do whatever you think.
Yeah.
Like, because I was like, it's more your band than mine anyways, so it's up to you how much you want to see of them. But we got there like pretty fast.
You got there early.
Yeah.
You got there before I did.
Yes. We got there pretty fast, and parking was like right
Easy.
there. Like it was
Across the street.
It was super easy. So at first we went by because the Belasco is right next door, and I thought that was the line for Crumb, and I was like, oh no, that line's massive. And then we went around, I was like, oh, okay, it's not that one, it's this one. And then I was like, because there was like a bunch of goth people at the Belasco, and I was like, who's playing? And I looked, I was like, oh, it's Boy Harsher. I was like, dang, that would have been fun to see too.
Oh yeah.
I was like, crap.
Good band.
Yeah, it's a good band. But that's I don't know. I'm excited too for June. We're going to go see, that's why we were going to talk about bands, because we were talking about Crumb.
Yeah.
In June, we're going to go see Destroy Boys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At the Glass House.
At the Glass House. Great venue.
I already know where I want to stand.
You're going to be me like at the Crumb show.
Well, but no, I want to be in the balcony.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't really want, I'm like, don't touch me, everyone, please.
Yeah.
Don't mosh me. I'm good. I've done my share. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But at the balcony, you could be like right there up front and see them. Oh,
The Glass House is a great venue.
it's not bad. Like it's I feel like I don't know, I haven't been there in forever. It's been, I don't know.
I like it because it's like a very wide venue, and it's not like narrow, so it's like spaced out really well. So I feel like anywhere where you're standing, it's like you get a good view.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to go see. I don't know who's opening for them, but I'm excited. But yeah, we're gonna talk about bands. I guess.
Yeah. What's your favorite band, friend?
Oh my.
Specs.
Oh wow, rude. That's one of them. That was like my X-Ray Specs. Like that's one of my favorite bands. Oh, like it was when I was like listening to that as a teenager. It just kind of stuck because like that was like our nicknames, kind of. I guess.
Yeah.
That's so it just stuck. And I love Polystyrene. She's really cool. She's a singer of the band.
I love it. Is she the only? Is she a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as I know at this moment, yeah. She's also like she's one of the first like people of color fronted punk bands too.
Oh, that's sick.
Like a woman one.
I love that.
So it was really cool. Yeah. Right now I freaking love Destroy Boys. I'm obsessed.
They're queer too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah. They're so good. Listen to Destroy Boys. They're so good. Oh, I was going to say I'm wearing the sweater, but I'm not. Usually I am.
Oh, I didn't even see your sweater. Oh,
yeah.
that's so cool, friend.
My Cthulhu sweater.
That's a Cthulhu sweater? Mm-hmm. That's so pretty.
It's from Wicked Clothes.
It looks like a alien octopus.
Yeah, kind of. That's basically what Cthulhu is.
Oh.
So you're good. I'm like, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let me know. I don't know. I just put a sweater on because I didn't want to put a bra on.
There's a UFO.
I mean,
Yay.
TMI.
It's all good.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm wearing a bra. I had work.
Yeah, I'm like, just, it's late, y'all.
It's late, y'all. We're recording. What time is it? It's like almost 9.
It's like, it's 8.
Oh,
It's not that late. It's late for me.
I'm like, for me, it feels like it's like 10 because
Yeah.
I've been up for so
Oh my God,
long
I can't
already.
believe that. I can't believe that. It's crazy. I didn't do much today, so I'm like, oh, sorry.
You're like, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah. I didn't do much, and I'm like, I'm going to not do my yawn.
You want me out of here? Okay.
No, not that yawn. But yeah. What's your favorite band?
Crumb.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the first concert you ever went to, or show, concert, whatever they're called now?
First show. Let's see. Let me remember.
Sorry to make your brain work.
Let's see. What was my first show? I guess my first show I think was just kind of like a hardcore show in high school. And it was like local bands, but like the first show I like genuinely wanted to go see. I think it would. I'm gonna have to say it was Portugal the Man.
Ooh.
Back in the day.
Wow.
Portugal the Man. I started listening to them like a long time ago before they sold out. They say they sold out, so that's why I don't feel bad because I still love them. But I want to say I saw them at the House of Blues, and I've had like moments in my life where like I'm like, this is my favorite band. Like one of my favorite bands was Tiger's Jaw at one point. One of my favorite bands was Tidal Fight at one point. Pity Sex. But
They change.
Yeah, it changes. It changes. And my music taste is pretty all over the place. I want to say Crumb has been a constant for a good hot minute since I lived in the Bay Area. So that was 2016.
Oh, wow.
So it's been a long time since they've been my favorite band.
Yeah.
And every time I see them, I'm just like in awe.
Yeah.
Because just the musicianship, like being a musician and being a very mediocre musician, I'd say like just seeing the musicianship of each of the members of that band is just, it blows my mind how talented they are. And just like their structure, if you read their lyrics, because I know it could be a little hard to kind of like understand their lyrics because she has such a like, soft voice. But if you pay attention to the lyrics and the keys are insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say her and the keyboardist both play multiple instruments. Also while they're while she's singing. Like,
and the bassist gets down.
Yeah.
The bassist.
Oh, the bassist. We laugh about him in the videos because he's like getting
down. I'm like, I want to play. He makes me want to play bass. So I'm like, I feel like it looks like so much fun.
Yeah, he's losing it. It's great. It was hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say they're my favorite band, and they've probably been my favorite band the longest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, favorite band. I guess right now that's Destroy Boys. But like, if you would have asked me, like, I don't know,
a couple years
ago, like for the longest time, the Distillers have been like a constant. Like that's like always been my band for years and years. Like I have their album tattooed on my feet. Like that's how much they were a part of me. I don't listen to them as much anymore. I guess I'm not as angry as I used to be. I guess.
I feel that.
Yeah, Destroy Boys is similar, but it's more catchy.
Yeah.
Or like it's more rocky than it is punky. So it's I don't know. It's a little bit easier on my older ears.
Yeah. Because I mean, punk just like you have to be in the mood for it. Like Mannequin Pussy had a little bit of punk.
I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, we need to figure out like follow them now.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
They were really good. They had a good combination.
I think my first one was Reliant K.
I don't know who that is.
It's like they're like a semi-Christian band.
Okay.
Quote unquote pop punky something or another. My brother took me, and he is now still pretty religious, and he was very religious then, and like oh, it was like the show that he was allowed to take me to by myself or whatever. And my mom was like, I guess, and he was like convincing, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. It was okay. I was like, okay, like this is all right.
Yeah.
But I was like, I've never been to a show before, but I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12 maybe.
Oh, you're little.
I was young, yeah. So I was like, okay, like, I don't know. It was weird.
It's okay. I used to listen to Switchfoot. So.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, man. No, I don't mind. I mean, some of their songs are hilarious because they're like funny lyrics, like catchy, funny lyrics.
Yeah.
And that's what I find, like, I think it's hilarious. But no, he took me to that. He also took me to Warped Tour and we went to go see Thrice also.
Have you ever gotten hurt at a show?
Yeah, actually, he actually hurt me. We went to Thrice and he was like standing like, Thrice is like another, I don't know if he's like religious at all. I don't know if he is by himself because it's Dustin Kensher, I think his name is, or Kenshrew or something. He has his own band also, or his own solo stuff. And that's a little bit more religious than Thrice. I don't know why. I don't know. Thrice rocks though. They're really freaking good. Like, so we went to go see them. And he was standing in front of the pit, and he was like in front of me, so I wasn't next to it.
Yeah.
And somebody hit his arm, and his arm swung back, and he elbowed me in the face.
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Ow!"
Oh, friend.
Yeah, I was like, the whole point of view was there, so like I don't get hit. It was fun. I was young also, but
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was cool. We went to Warped Tour. He's like the only one I've ever been to shows with. We went to Warped Tour together twice that year. I went with friends. Oh, that was the year I saw Billy Idol.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Idol's also like an all-time favorite. Like I like Billy's a lot. Billy Idol, Billie Eilish. There's a wrestler named Billy Kay that I really like.
You like them Billies?
Yes, apparently so. But no, we saw Billy Idol that year. It was so cool. It was like, I think it was like 2007 or something.
Damn.
Was that Warped Year or 2006 or something?
That's cool. Yeah.
I went twice that year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Friend. I never went to Warped Tour. I wasn't allowed to. And then by the time I was like old enough to allow myself to go, I was just like, I don't want to spend that money. I've never. Okay, this is another topic I think we could talk about is festivals. How do you feel about festivals?
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. I never went to festivals simply because I'm more of a fan of going to an intimate show because it's like less overwhelming and I feel like I'm more like I'm one with the band.
Yeah.
And at a festival, I feel like there would just be too many distractions. And I also can't, even though I have the money to go to a festival, I can't, like the amount of money it costs to go to a festival is like the amount of money you can literally spend on a trip.
I think Warped Tour back then it was like $75.
Oh yeah, it
which
wasn't
was
that
like
bad.
not that bad.
Yeah.
And I think for me, for my cappiness, it was like, oh, all these bands for the price of this. Cool,
Yeah.
that's a deal.
Yeah.
I'll be saving money.
Yeah.
So I think that, and the only reason I had never gone to Warped Tour any other years besides that 1 year, and that 1 year I went twice because like there was a bunch of bands that I liked a lot during that time, and Billy Idol. So we went to the one in Ventura, which MXPX played at that one, and that's my brother's like all-time favorite. So we went because of that one, and then I went with my friends because I knew Billy Idol was playing at the Pomona one. So I was like, okay, I want to go see that one too, and it was still the same bands from the other one. So I was like, okay, I'll get to see them multiple times, and I'll go. And that's where I was like okay with it. But normally, I don't know, it really depends on who's playing, because like you couldn't pay me to go to Coachella. Like
fuck that.
even though Billie Eilish was there, you couldn't pay me to go to Coachella.
I don't know. It's like rather go to a concert.
Yeah.
Like
I'd rather spend the money on going to the show. But there's also the Cruel World Fest that's in May, I think it is. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, I kind of want to go to that, but it would be like easily minimum $400 for us to go. And I was like, yeah, I can't justify that right now. It would be fun though, because it's like all kinds of like 80s bands are playing. And
That's cool. I think there are exceptions. I mean, it really just depends on the person.
Definitely.
But for me, it's like my favorite venue is Pappy and Harriet's in Joshua Tree, which is a bar and grill place. And they have kind of like this outdoor area that's really small. And when there's shows, like it's so fucking intimate. I saw Angel Olsen there. And it was the best show I've been to. And I'm like, I love Angel Olsen, but I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of hers. I love a lot of her stuff, but like, I was gonna see Crumb in 2020 there, and that is literally my dream show to see Crumb at Pappy and
You would
Harriet's,
have been like touching them.
literally in the desert with like little twinkly lights, and then the stars shining bright, and then it's like cold because it's in the desert, and like, I don't know. To me, it was just like all the elements of like senses stimulate me. And because music is such a spiritual thing for me, like for me, it's just like that being in that place and that environment in such an intimate space. I don't know. It's very satisfying.
Yeah. Music is not that much for me. I like it. It's not my end all. I don't think though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too. I need to be in the right mood.
Yeah.
I don't like it switching my moods.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, I don't like it messing with my moods. It pushes too much, and I'm like,
I don't know. I just like, I pretend I blast music on when I'm driving, and I just like pretend I'm the main character.
it's very Aries of you. Speaking of Aries, that's where that Pappy's place. That's where my friend Gloria went to go see. It's Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum. That's the name of the band.
Oh, that's cute.
It's the singer from, or the actor from Dexter, Michael C. Hall.
Yeah.
It's his band.
What?
Right?
What?
He's actually really good.
No way.
It's really good. She got me a shirt, and like,
What?
he's actually really, really good. But she went to go see him, and she was like on his boots, basically. Like, she was so close to him.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. The venue looked really cool, but she was like in his face, and that's like her favorite person.
Yep.
It was really cool though. I was like, oh, that'd be fun to go to there.
Yeah.
But
We'll go.
Yeah.
And they have good food
Oh.
and good drinks.
Okay.
And then there's a hotel literally right there. So if we don't want to drive.
Yeah, we were talking about that too because we went to San Diego for that choir boy show, and I was like, oh, we should have stayed because it was a drive. I didn't even drive, but I was like, okay, I can't fall asleep because I have to be like, you awake? You awake? Here, eat candy.
Yeah.
I'm like, so how do you think? Like trying to talk.
I feel that.
Yeah, Crumb wasn't that bad because it was in LA, so it wasn't that far away.
Yeah.
But it was still kind of like, we're tired.
Yeah.
We're just old. Sorry.
You're not old, friend. We're not old, friend.
I just like sleep.
Yeah.
I like sleep. So if you want me to go somewhere out late, I'm just going to yawn and you're just going to have to be okay with that. But I'm happy to be there.
I don't mind you yawning.
I just yawn.
All I say is I know you yawn when you want me to leave. And I would do the same thing. So
No, I can't control it.
I know, friend.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the shows. Oh, the show too. I'll tell you about a little funny story about how I met Gloria.
Oh, yeah.
I think you've heard this story maybe, but the listeners haven't. So, so the way I met Gloria. So Gloria likes to talk about being shy. Gloria's not shy.
Gloria is not shy.
Gloria's an Aries, not shy.
Gloria is me.
I love you so much. You're not shy.
Gloria is Aries sun and Leo moon.
Leo moon. Yeah, not shy.
Not shy.
So when we were in college, it was like my first day. And this person walks up and they look at my folder and it was a band called The Horrors. And I had which I love them still too. They're really rad. And they had pictures of them on my folder. And this person comes up and like, is that The Horrors? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting. And they're like standing over me. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, they're playing, or it's Gloria. And Gloria's like, oh, they're playing next week at the Glass House. Do you want to go? And I was like, sure.
Damn.
That's why I was like, dude, like, you're not shy. I would never walk up to anybody like that.
I love that about Gloria.
Yeah, and she like sat down and like, we were friends. Now we're friends. And like sat together the rest of our time we had classes together.
She's so sweet.
I know. It was funny. But that's how, and it was at the Glass House and we went. I've actually seen The Horrors twice at the Glass House. 2 different times with different people, I think. Bernie and I debate that because I can't exactly remember, but I know one of them was with Gloria because she invited me.
That's so cool, friend. That's a cute friendship story.
Yeah, it was really cute. It's just like
Ours isn't that cute. Is
cute.
it? It's cute. What, you were my manager?
I guess.
Yeah, it's cute. I think it's cute that like how it reignited.
Yeah.
But like how we met, I'm like, well, you're my boss.
I guess,
and you
yeah.
probably thought I was like this annoying little 19-year-old.
Not even. I think you were quiet.
Yeah, I was quiet.
You're quiet.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have any stories in my, like, there's some stories I have of people where I'm like, oh my God, like, you were a mess, whoever these people were, or like, you were really fun, or you were really nice, but like, I just remember you kind of being quiet, and you kind of just kept to yourself, I think.
Yeah. I was more quiet then, more timid. I would just work. I was my cells were really good because I would just be like,
I'm sure I liked you if you worked.
Yeah. I was just, my Cap, when I'm at work, I'm a Capricorn.
I appreciate the work ethic. Yeah.
I'm like, does it come through in the podcast?
Of course it does. You do a lot of the work. Yes.
Oh, friend.
It does. I mean, I wish I could help.
I know. No, you do, friend. You do help. What are you talking about?
Just like editing sometimes because I know you're busy. So I'm like, oh, I wish I could do it for you. But
I'm too much of a control freak. Like with editing, I'm like, because I have to mainly edit myself. Mm-hmm. So I would be so fucking nervous if someone else was editing me.
I mean, welcome to my world.
But I'm like, I feel like most of the time you don't tell me to edit anything.
No, it's fine. There's just some stuff where I'm like, yeah, I guess.
It's been literally a handful of times, friend.
Yeah.
I don't know how many episodes we're in. We're in the 20s, but you've literally asked me to fix things maybe 4 times.
Really?
Yes.
And we are not in the 20s, by the way. I'm about to pull it up right now. We're way past the 20s.
Are we really?
Yes. Oh, we're 33.
No way.
Yes way.
Damn. Commitment.
I know.
Y'all feel that Cap energy?
I know.
Y'all feel that?
That's like less than 20 more and it'll be like a year's worth of episodes. I have a heart attack.
What do y'all want to see for our 1 year
oh my God,
anniversary episode? What do you want?
Yes.
Do you want a guest to come back? Do you want us to do something different or fun? I mean, I think we have fun all the time, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe like we could update the song and like we both sing.
Oh boy, you don't want that. You could sing. You don't want. I will do like a I don't know, maraca or something in the back.
Everyone.
Exactly.
Y'all, this is when we announce this is the new song.
Terrible. I like the song. Me. I don't like change. Don't change.
Okay, no change.
But yeah.
Maybe we'll add like a whole band one day
Ooh.
to the song.
Yeah, we could try. Get on it, Cody. Just kidding. Just kidding.
But yeah,
Just kidding. But yeah, that's, I don't know. That's the kind of just wanted to talk about bands. I don't know. Little short, sweet. Sorry, this was all over the place, y'all.
yeah, this episode's all over the place, but I mean,
We just didn't want to leave you without anything.
Yeah.
Because that's no fun.
we've only taken 1 week off since we started doing this, and we are determined.
We're workaholics.
We're
so-
workaholics. I had almost perfect attendance in school, and I hold myself to that in
Same.
this podcast.
Yeah, I had pretty good attendance too.
Yeah.
I just couldn't not be there. I have extreme FOMO. Like, I don't want to miss out on what like, what happened?
Yeah.
Nobody's telling me what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Should we? Oh, sorry.
No, good.
You're so.
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so all over the place today.
Me too. It is what it is.
Do you want to do a card pull?
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you, but I didn't think it was card pulling time.
Card
yet.
pulling time.
I don't know why I started to talk like it's the Ninja Turtles. That's what popped in my head. All right, cool. We'll just see what we have to hear today. What does the collective need to hear?
I was listening to last week's reading, and it really resonated. Like, I was re-listening to the episode. I'm like, damn, it really resonates.
Yeah, I hope y'all like that. I hope it wasn't too triggering or anything like that. And
No.
I hope it was, you got some hope, and I hope
It helped.
you reach out if you need to.
Yes.
All right, wait. Shoveling.
Spirit, wake up.
It's too late. Sorry.
Office hours closed.
So come back tomorrow.
Come back. Oh,
There goes that one, right?
Yep.
All right.
there
What do we got? Strength. This is the card we're pulling. Oh, it's cool.
Strength
Okay.
card.
Strength card. Let's see.
I love the strength card.
Let's see.
The strength card is in a lot of tarot decks.
Yeah.
Well, all tarot decks.
Okay. All right.
And it means
Strength.
strength.
Wow. Wow. Hot mess express. Go. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Strength card. This card indicates a time where you need to tap into your reserve of strength and resilience. There may be things coming up in your life right now that require your courage and the willingness to be uncomfortable. Our ability to adjust to any transition, loss, or change will depend on our patience in riding out that storm. Sometimes we have to do this without a map. Whatever is coming up for you right now, understand that it will pass, and you just need to believe that you can move through it. All right. Wow. So this one actually has too, like, an animal, which is really funny because I love this animal. It's an orca. So like, they're so strong and beautiful and like,
Majestic.
I like cry every time I see them. So the orca is also known as the killer whale for its hunting ferocity, but it's simultaneously thought of as a gentle giant. They live in the same pod for their entire life, and they rely on one another to hunt and protect the pod. In this way, orca shows us that we are not alone. It encourages you to hold counsel and call on community as you navigate the rough waters. I love that.
That sounds like a lot of Cap energy. I'm like, the orca sounds like a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Very comfortable
Loyal.
in their space, loyal, don't fuck with what they love, or else they're going to throw it down, meet you in the back.
Yeah. Same girl. Same orcas. There's a crystal too. It's this one is labradorite. So
That's my favorite crystal.
I know, which has been coming up a lot actually lately.
Me
which
too.
Is very interesting.
Very interesting.
We had and back into a different story. We had Easter dinner, I guess, with Bernie's mom, and she saw my labradorite heart that I had on.
Oh, I thought the vagina.
Oh. No.
Our matching vagina.
No, I made sure not to wear the vagina to dinner with Bernie's mom. No, I have a heart one that I think I bought from Candace, and it's like it's just it glows inside, and that's like the coolest part about that stone is it looks like somebody's inside with the light. Inside with the little light, and like but I had mine on, and she was like, "Oh, I have the same one," and she pulled one out of her purse.
No way.
And she was like, "Oh, I was looking for somebody to do it." I was like, "Oh, I'll do it for you. Like, I'll show you the colors I have and like make it into a necklace or whatever." And she was like, "Oh, I have another one that's actually like it was for his cousin or whatever." And I was like, "She's like, here, take both of them." So now I have like 2 Labrador hearts.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, that are like I'm gonna make her jewelry or make something out of it for her.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Labradorite, I think, is meant. It's like a stone that is meant to kind of help you embrace your gifts.
Yeah, your intuition
And your intuition. It's a really great grounding stone too. Yeah,
That's so pretty.
so pretty.
It's literally like somebody's inside with the light, and like you shine it in the light in certain ways, and it like glows. And it's sometimes it glows blue or green or orange or purple. It's the coolest thing.
I think Sandy got one from Candace.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Palm stone. So pretty.
it was so cool.
If y'all need crystals,
Yeah.
hit up Candace.
Candace.
Drunken Unicorn Apothecary.
Heyo.
Ayo.
Nailed it.
Fuck yeah. You know,
In your delirious state.
and I'm delirious. Our friends make art, so
Yeah.
check our friends out because they make crazy, insane, beautiful art, and they just blow my mind.
Yeah, I don't know if Sandy's actually selling them, but she makes those little like keychain things that are the cutest. He made a little avocado bag. It was so cute.
I don't know if I told you or if I said it on the podcast, but like during quarantine, I didn't realize it was Sandy, but I ordered these little concha earrings because my friend Brenda bought some and she posted them. I'm like, oh my God, where'd you get them? And then she tagged Sandy. So I started following Sandy because of that.
Wow.
And I ordered them and it didn't hit me that that was Sandy.
Wow.
I was like, wait, I've bought stuff from Sandy before. And now she's my friend.
That's hilarious.
And it's just, I don't know. The world is just funny. And the universe cracks me up because it's like, without even trying, people fall into your life.
Yeah, it's really,
Hello.
it's wild.
We are here.
Yeah. That's right. Like the neighbors too. It was definitely.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, like, we need people, and now we have people.
Now we have people, friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was obnoxious.
You were obnoxious.
I'm just so tired.
After all this time, you think I wouldn't tell you if you were obnoxious? I wouldn't be like, hey, chill.
No, you tell
I
me.
would.
You tell me.
Or I'd be like, oh, it's time to go. Oh.
That's me right now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta.
Tired.
We gotta get you to go to sleep.
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll do the socials.
We'll do the socials, yeah. You can find us on Instagram at One Thing Queer, and my personal Instagram is SpexRayX.
And my personal Instagram is at Jenny Lynn Bhutan. And if y'all want to check out our TikToks, we've been slacking on them, but I think this week we'll find some time to make some. So make sure you go follow us on there if you haven't already. We have a lot on there already.
They're fun.
Yeah, it's at One Thing Queer Podcast.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
By all means.
And if you would like to share your story, your queer story, or if you want to be a guest on One Thing Queer, hit us up through email at onethingqueer@gmail.com.
Yeah, let us know. We'd love to talk to new people.
Yes.
It's fun.
We're trying to get more guests in the future. So
Yeah.
hit us up.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
All right.
I guess this it for this wild ride. I hope it wasn't too wild,
Obnoxious.
everybody, or obnoxious.
Overstimulating.
Yeah, so we will be back next week with another episode. Yeah.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Graphics by BexUniverse.co. Music by Jacody.